Hey everyone, oh my goodness, I am so excited. I seriously am sitting here in awe, like shocked that I was included in this launch. I cannot believe that I've been sent products. I seriously just am over the moon excited. On the day that I found out, when Tori emailed me that I was going to be receiving these products, I called my sister. I'm like, I know you don't understand the excitement here, but I am getting the Erin Condren launch products and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I usually don't come on here with my face because then I actually have to get ready. But today I did because it's a special day. If you can hear my kids in the background, hello quarantine, and I have 5 kids. So they're somewhere in the house. They'll probably barge through the door at one time during this video. I'm hoping they won't. And then I have a 6th child who is my husband, and I told him not to come in here, so hopefully he won't. Actually, I'm totally kidding. He probably thinks of me as his child. Anyway, let's get on with things. I tend to babble. This is another reason why I don't like my face to be on here, because I'm like, oh, I'm chit-chatting, I can see my face. I am receiving the Colorful Layers Erin Condren Life Planner. I have looked at nothing yet. In fact, to tell you the truth, it hasn't even come yet. It is on its way, and I decided to film the intro before just so I can get this up a little bit faster. But it should be here in an hour. And I thought I would just come on here and just give you a little bit of an intro on me and my planning past. I have been with Erin Condren and using an Erin Condren for 9 years. Name any of the big planners and I promise I've tried them. And I will use them for like 3 or 4 months and then I always come back to Erin Condren. It's my favorite. I love everything about it. This is my current one, but I love the amazing coil. It's like thicker than most coils. I love the flexibility of the cover and that it just kind of like fits. It feels like slimmer and like it fits into more things because it's kind of flexible. I love the durability of these covers. And I started back when you couldn't change, and like that was totally okay with me too. I don't even care. I love the planners. I seriously love everything about it. In fact, I think when I started, it had a plastic coil. So they've changed, they've improved, but from day one, they've always been my favorite and my heart. And so I just am so thrilled that I'm here with you guys today. I've been running my Instagram account for about 9 or 10 months, and I'm just getting started on YouTube. And so the fact that I'm able to get these into my hands is like a shocker to me, and I can't believe that I'm being included. I'm super grateful, and I also want to thank you for watching and engaging with me on Instagram. It's really because of you that I'm able to review these products for you and show them to you and give you ideas on how to do things and how I do them, so that, I don't know, it's just such a neat community. I started my planning Instagram for the same reason that like someone who is trying to lose weight will start a weight loss Instagram. I thought it would help me through some kind of challenging, stressful times in my life. Like I'm in nursing school, I have 5 kids, I have a lot of things to juggle. And I thought, if I have this Instagram, I will for sure plan, I will for sure get into my products and use them, and it will keep me accountable for being accountable for myself. I also wanted to say before we get started that I know this is a stressful time. I'm married to a CPA. The only reason we have stuff in this house is because I'm not a budgeter. And the only reason that we aren't bankrupt is because he is. So we are a good balance for each other. We help each other out. But I also understand, because of my husband, that these times are hard and that people are budgeting. And I don't want anyone to feel like I am pushing spending on anyone. I know that if Erin Condren is what you want, that you can buy now, you can buy all the way to January. If you're a January starter, like that works great. So don't feel like I'm pressuring or doing anything like that to make you feel like you have to spend money at this very second. I would love for you to use my links, of course I would. But I truly am on here for the joy of planning and the joy of paper products and the love of Erin Condren. So if you aren't ready to spend today, totally okay. We're just here to look at the new planner, to get excited about it. Whether you're starting today like me and gonna order with the launch, or if you're gonna start in January and you just wanna be excited about it for the next 6 months. So let's get started looking in this beautiful planner. And like I said, it's not here yet, but I'm making an intro anyway. So waiting with bated breath to get that planner in my hands. It should be here any second. All right, you guys, here it is. I do have to say I peeked inside a little bit and I did get the wrong planner. I asked for the colorful and I'm gonna be showing the neutral today, which there are some reasons that I'm very happy about this slip and some reasons that I'm kind of sad. So we'll see if I end up keeping this one. I may have to order a colorful just because I love the colorful planner so much. So let's get started showing you some of these things. So you always get a packet of little goodies here. It has like some coupon codes, some, like stickers and some of the compliment cards in there. And I actually love the compliment cards. I always use them either in my planner or to leave around for other people. And here is the beautiful planner. So I think where the mix-up happened, I asked for a colorful planner with a neutral cover. And I got neutral of both, which is totally fine. I don't know why I just clipped this on. You get this new designed bookmark. You get a new design bookmark. This is the same style as last year, except without all of the markings on it. What I wish that they would do with these is put a grid on here. This is my very favorite ruler right here. I think it's a sewing ruler. I'm not totally sure, but I love that it has the 8ths marked on here and I can use it to draw lines or, go exactly where I need it to be. This would be the most perfect ruler ever if they would just add grid marks to it. But other than that, I really, really like the new style of their bookmarks. Okay, the cover. Oh my gosh, I love the neutral cover. It probably has like a major glare on it right now, but you know what I want? And I think I mentioned this already in a different story. If I could have this neutral cover with like metallic silver going through it, or the colorful with metallic gold going through it, would look like a geode. Oh my gosh, I would love that if they could. I know they have metallic layers covered, but they're like monotone, but I want like this one with silver going through it. Wouldn't that be beautiful? All right, let's dive in. I asked for a gold coil, which is so pretty. I can't wait to put the gold with the colorful layers cover. And then I know some people are anti-peach, but I love peach. I love peach. I love these light blues and turquoise. I actually love the color of the neutrals. The things I will miss about the colorful, if I don't end up buying one, is the colorful tabs and these quote pages. I love colorful quote pages. There are some other things that I prefer in the neutral planner, so it may just be great. My planner looks like it got like indented or something on the vellum, but the vellum is so nice and beautiful. It feels thicker or something. Can you see that mine got bent in the coiling process? And then you have your beautiful front cover where you can write your name and get started. This is really, really pretty. I do think that this is pretty. I wish all the quotes pages looked like that, like where they were like full. Anyway, so very beautiful. This is one of my favorite pages. I utilize it to mark my kids' school schedule, my school schedule. I mark where my nursing exams are and the days that I have like care plans due and clinical, just so when I'm looking at this, I can say, okay, in April, I have 4 care plans due, a paper and an exam, and I can kind of like allocate my time each week based on the things that are due. And then I can also see when my kids have off, which right now is every day. This is one of the pages that I'm glad to have in neutral. I like that it's kind of more of a blank slate and you have almost like a header here that's blank, where in the colorful, this is like a dark geode look. It's beautiful, but you can't like write on it. And so I'm excited. I do like this page in the neutral. And then the front of every month, you get a notes page. I'm so happy. Last year, I actually found a way to love those. Where is my planner from last year? And of course, I'm going to be comparing colorful to colorful to a neutral, so it's totally different. But this is how I used these notes pages before the month, each month. And I loved doing this. So we did like a monthly bucket list each month with my family, and we put stuff that we want to do. This was our Christmas bucket list. Okay. And so now your month opens to the tab actually opens to the month, which I'm excited about. I personally like the month better in the colorful. I like the fonts better than the big cursive font. I actually feel like it's a little less obtrusive. Where is it? See? I feel like it's a little less obtrusive. I know that this is last year's, but this year's also has kind of a more simple font in the colorful. And this just stands out so much more. I wish it was smaller. But other than that, beautiful. I really, really like the neutral layout. Then when you get into the months, the next page, you get another notes page, which is nice. I wish it was dot grid. I would like every page to be dot grid, so I'm totally biased to dot grid. But I like to draw like boxes, and I'm trying to find, like, here's an example of what I like to do with dot grid. I like to like draw these boxes, and you can like space them exactly with the dot grid. And so yeah, I just totally prefer dot grid to lines. Lines are fine, but I just like them. This is the page that I so prefer in the neutral book compared to the colorful. The colorful has like some dark lines going through here and here. And if I were to make a colorful, on the colorful, there's some of those like, see, kind of more transparent lines going here on this page. And if I were to make the colorful one, I would do it kind of similar to this, where it still is colorful. Like we still have the teal and the different colors, but they're transparent and back behind the boxes like this, rather than in the boxes and taking up space. So I totally love this neutral spread over the colorful spread in the neutral book. So that's something I'm happy about. This page, I don't really care if it's colorful or not. I actually don't mind the color in the book when on the pages down here, and especially in this one where it's so small, you could easily cover it with a washi. But like, for example, here's a layout that I did last year, and I kind of like that it was orange. Like I felt like it would go with what I was designing. So I always tried to get some sort of, I made these stickers, but I tried to do stickers that kind of went with the colors. So they were all kind of orange themed, or I don't know. I tried to just kind of have it go, and I totally like the color down there. So I don't mind having color, but I also don't mind it being neutral. So this page, I don't care whether it's neutral or colorful. It's mostly the tabs that I'm going to be missing the colorful on, and it actually makes me pretty sad to not have colorful pretty tabs. Okay. So that's how each week looks. I like that they put the dates in this little space, where last year, let me open to a page that I haven't used yet. This year they have, the dates are above, and that's a blank slot. So a lot of people used it for weather. Probably the thing that I'm most excited about with this year's design is that they don't have the kaleidoscope here on these pages. On the neutral, it was a smaller kaleidoscope, but still it was there. And I think it's beautiful. I loved the kaleidoscope design, but if you're doing any sort of stickering, like, it wouldn't look good with this page. So I had to make covers to cover all of the kaleidoscopes on each spread, which was kind of fun, honestly, once I figured out how I was going to design it. But on the weeks that I didn't design a kit, those colors just don't go with a lot of kits, and so I'd have to figure out what to do with that little bit in the corner. So I'm very happy that in the colorful and the neutral, they gave you more space on the side for notes. And I love the calendar being up here. I like seeing where we are in the month. But yeah, this is much better to me this year. Love that they changed that. And then you get to neutral. So someone told me that each month has kind of their own color in this. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Let's see. It must be on this page. So here we have kind of purples, and this one's kind of like a teal turquoise color. September is a peach, and October it's like a darker blue. And I think there's just 4 colors, so we're back at like this purpley color, periwinkle, teal, peach, the darker blue. That's pretty. Okay, so that's how each month goes. Such a pretty book. And a lot of people didn't like in the colorful that these were colored. Let's see if I can show you in my current month. If you had the colorful, the sidebar here is a color. I didn't care because I just didn't really, I don't know. I liked it actually. I liked that it was colorful. But a lot of people didn't. So in both the colorful and the neutral, this sidebar is not colored, which is really nice. And yeah, there's no color around here. On the colorful, I actually like that this is shaded, but this is shaded, and I think this is shaded. And then they have like the layers going through those 2 boxes. So this is probably the one page that I really prefer in the neutral. But at the same time, this is the one page I didn't really use last year, so it's not that important to me. Okay, another huge change, which this is something that I am a little bit sad about because I actually love the notes pages. The notes pages are some of my favorite pages, and I use them a lot. Like I love them, and I do all sorts of things like house projects, gift guides, weight loss, money tracking, all sorts of things. But I utilize the dot grid pages first. Like they're just the ones that I make all of those charts in the back. I think that they're very handy. This year they did a really smart thing in taking away all of the coloring pages and all those kind of odd pages, and they gave us just a ton of notes pages. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of notes pages. So I think there's 11 pages in total, and they are all lined, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'm thrilled that they took away the coloring pages and the kind of the nonsense pages, the fun pages, and just gave us things that are actually functional. But I wish that they were half dot grid or all dot grid in the back. I'm actually planning on taking out this is an 18-month planner, and I'm planning on taking out the last 6 months pages and adding in a bunch of dot grid from a different notebook, because I have to have dot grid in my planner. Like there's no dot grid in this planner. And okay, so then we have the Let's Keep in Touch. This is actually where I do gift guides. So I put the names of different people and either their birthday underneath, or I put in their things that they love, or things that I think would help me doing gifts. So like I could put my husband Jason, his birthday December, and then I would put, he loves running, and different ideas. Okay. So behind the contacts page, you have your 2022 overview, and this is a great pre-planning page. I generally put when my graduation plans are, future wedding dates, different things that I need big events that are happening in the future that I want to keep on here. I'll pin in save the date cards and different items that I want to remember in here as well. And then behind that, you have your stickers. So this is another thing I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get the colorful. I love the colorful stickers, and I actually ordered all these neutral stickers on launch day because I thought I was getting a colorful book, and so now I need to order some colorful. But these are beautiful too. I think these hexagons are, I don't know what I will use hexagons for, but I love the layers pattern behind them. And this page is just beautiful. So a lot of rose gold, habit tracking, to-dos, canceled, rescheduled this week. And this page is beautiful too, birthday stuff. I'm sad that I don't have it's okay because I can still order the colorful ones, but yeah, pastel. And then this page is so smart. I've never really utilized many of these stickers in the back, but you could put a time over here and it has a silver line, and then you could put your event. These are great, beautiful event stickers that are so usable and functional. And then you have your beautiful folder in the back and a perpetual calendar. So I have used these for lots of different things in the past. Oh, that is cute. Isn't that cute? I want a cover with those stripes. Anyway, I've used them for all sorts of things. I have so many perpetual calendars because I've used Erin Condren for like 10 years. And I still have my original perpetual calendar with birthdays on it, and I just continue adding to it rather than making a new one each year. But I saw someone recommend putting weight down each day, like weigh yourself, and tracking throughout the year. I've seen people do gratitude or use this for social media planning. There's just so much you can do if you just want to have like a month at a quick little glance. But I'm happy that they're still including this in the back of the planner. So that is it. I also got a bunch of accessories, and I'm going to kind of hold off on showing those in a different video and maybe little by little as I get them. But I am super pleased with this planner, just over the moon thrilled that I was included in the launch. I hope that it was helpful in your decision making. I'm sure a lot of you have already ordered. I can't wait to try out a neutral. I've tried a neutral once before many years ago, and I think I used it for a month before I gave it away and ended up getting colorful. So I think I'll end up buying the colorful on top of this. I just don't know that I can go without the colored tabs and the colorful planner, but this is beautiful. So, so pretty. So thanks for watching, you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.